Alright, we're going to start with squats, do a few sets of these, and move over to leg extension and leg curls seated. I don't have a laying leg curl, wish I did. I like those better than the seated leg curls. A little bit of stretching, upper body, and legs and everything. I used to hate squats. I don't mind them now. They're not my favorite exercise. I don't really have a favorite exercise, but these are kind of painful because the shoulder, it's hard to get the shoulder back where it needs to be and everything. It's hard bar to sit on my back properly. I'm not even wearing my squat shoes, oops. Oh, that just hurts. My squat shoes on. These are pretty cool. Want a square? There we go. That feels better. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, my shoulder. Oh. She's cold today too, by the way. I think it was like 14 degrees this morning outside. It's pretty cool in here, you know? I also don't like the bar up this high, but I kind of have to have it up this high for my squats because of my shoulder. That's good. There we go. Alright, let's shut you guys off. We'll go set up on this leg press. Alright. Shit. Alright. This is this. You can see, a little wobbly. And I have to drill holes in the steel to be able to anchor it into the concrete with some concrete anchors. And honestly, it's just out of a chute. I would have put max plates on. Out of a big break or something. So let's knock out a set of these, see what one plate feels like. Let me gloves on right now. And it's super low, it needs an extension. That would your focus a little bit better on to squeeze and everything. I should be so gassed. Let me tell you this. Get a bike or a row or something. Something that you can put some resistance on, even one of those ellipticals that you can put resistance on. If you crank those things to a resistance that's hard for you, and you do that for 10 minutes, non-stop, you will be gassed. I used to do cardio like that. 5-10 minutes of really hard resistance on a bike, elliptical or something, and another 5-10 minutes, some easy going stuff. 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes of just some mediocre cardio, you know, barely any resistance. I think running is some of the best cardio you can do because you're moving your whole body. That's why I like ellipticals, because you can move your whole body. I think that's good to move your whole body and get that running motion and everything. Should not be out of breath like this. A little embarrassing, but it is what it is. Like I said, I know it's because I'm super full too, why I'm so exasperated and everything. Big words, eh? So we'll knock out another one of these. But cardio is important. Don't neglect it like I have. Sometimes business just gets super busy. There's just all a lot of motivation when you sat there and worked all day. Gotta build up that integrity. Good on the quads and hamstrings. All right, so yeah, that's good enough for pressing motion for today. We'll get the leg extensions and leg curls all set up and whatnot. Plate loaded, leg extension. It's a Keys power system. It's a pretty nice, simple, cheap leg I bought this used. But to do leg curls, you gotta put this thing in right here. A little bit later, do a few sets of these. Or maybe not do leg curls. If you really want to torture yourself, do some, how do you do them? Sissy squats. How do you do them? Oh, I can't do them. Now without looking like a weirdo. But anyways, you kind of just sissy squats also strengthen your tendons and your joints, so they're worth doing, especially if you start unweighted on them. So strong joints lift a lot of weight. You should protect your joints, but you also want them strong. And sometimes people don't know the difference between destroying your joint and working your joint. One more like that. Hell yeah. Oh, that feels good. I don't need to do hamstrings. I can feel them still pumped from squats and that thing. Never set yourself to some arbitrary notebook kind of workout. I mean, if that works for you, go ahead. I've never written down a single thing. You can have a journal and whatnot and a workout, super strict workout routine. But if I could say anything, it'd be don't put yourself locked in like that. You'll just hate yourself when you miss something or you're not able to do it. I should say don't do it. I say I don't do it. Because I don't know. I just want to go by what feels right. Don't get me wrong, I've done the Monday back, Tuesday chest, Wednesday legs. You know, your 6-day workout, 1 day of rest. That's fine, and I found out that it's better just to even screw that. Get it. Come on. I'm much more happy when I'm not on such a strict schedule and everything. So, but do what works for you. If you're able to hold a strict schedule and everything, do that. If it makes you happy, then keep doing it. Oh, this is some idiot talking to himself to a camera. Some people need that strictness, and it helped me having that strict schedule. Helped me start a business. Stretch out the calf. I like to see it because it feels like it takes less weight than standing to get the same amount of work, I think. I don't have to do standing again. I should really do standing instead of these. Also, the weight's right here. Easier to load this than it is a lot of crap over there. This is a workout that you don't need to do a 1 rep max on. Repetition's better, but overloading your muscles, any muscle that it is important for growth and strength. So you want to do heavy weight, and heavy is heavy to you. There's people I know that can't do these plates on a seated calf. So don't be embarrassed if you're not doing plates. You know, do what's heavy for you. Overload that thing what's heavy for you. Don't get me wrong, you start putting plates on this in 25s and 10s, and you know, that'll be a point where you're throwing 3 45-pound plates or something like this and cricking out 6-7 reps. So, they used to play drums. I really don't anymore. Look at this air drum. I love guitar, I just never learned it. I got a guitar, but haven't learned it. Last one? I think so. Maybe we'll drop a 10, see what happens. Oh yeah, that feels right. Back up. So she said. I'll do a stretch at the end. Hold this stretch for a while and everything. You know, maybe a little bit longer than 10. Go by the feel. Go by what feels right. If you get done stretching and feel that you should have stretched more, you're in the wrong. Should have stretched more. And everything. I always stretch my calves because of those shin splints. After a calf workout. Not only that, I don't want I used to drive over to the gym, I don't want my muscles seizing up. I can't drive, you have to pull over. Alright guys, that was a great workout. My knee still feels strong, which is good. I gotta turn this music on. 1 second, Jess. It's in my pocket. Get that out of there because we're at 12 minutes on just this section. I used to work out to my knees with C's. So I would do squats till I 1 rep max, all the way up to 460, whatever, on squat. And then I got a leg press. And I would go till my knees stopped moving, not till my muscles gave up. I mean, I would keep lowering that weight. I keep doing sets after sets after set until my knees would seize. Let me tell you, don't do that. Don't get me wrong, I think I got some pretty strong knees and everything. The doctors, I didn't get any x-rays done, but based on mobility, them tweaking them around and moving my knees around and stuff, he's like, you got really what I feel like is a strong knee and everything. I was like, okay, that's good. He's like, he doesn't recommend x-rays until I start having pain. Never really had pain in my knees. I get some sciatic issues from back and not stretching out properly, twisting and doing leg stuff to get your hips to mobilize properly or move properly. But never really any knee pain. Mine's like when you're lifting it, it's like, you know, you kind of tweak your knee a little bit. It's like, oh, that hurt. And, you know, obviously don't work out then. But, or don't do squats like that for a little bit. And you'll come back to normal. Shoulder, always had shoulder issues. I just advise anything, just don't go to joint failure. If I could go back in time, I would never go to joint failure. Although that I do think that helped my legs get as big as they have, but it didn't help me with strength. And I do have healthy knees luckily, but if you guys like this kind of stuff, once again, in every YouTube video that you guys watch, there's a whole like, subscribe, and comment your hatred down below and stuff. I don't know if it helps. I'll make money from you guys. Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna finish drinking this. Go inside and probably do a little bit of cardio when the kids go to sleep and everything. Shut this off, right? This fuel. Come on here, there's nothing left in it. Oh, take my shoes off too. Alright guys, you heard it. Comment, like, subscribe, the usual crap.